Hello, everyone. I'm Silentbracken, and this is episode 30 of my Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead Let's Play. So to start this off, my voice kind of cracked there. Sorry. To start this off, we're gonna kill these Zomborgs. Um, I could just run them over with a car, but I'm gonna shoot them instead. Blam, 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 blam. All right, that didn't really do a whole lot. Wait for it to get closer. Blam, 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 blam. Heavy bleeding. Its health bar hasn't even moved. Human bodies, robots, and cybernetic enhancements fused together into a colossus with heads and limbs, both biological and robotic, sticking out of its bloated body at grotesque angles. The nature of this thing makes it difficult to estimate how close it is to dying. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just can't tell how close it is to dying, but it is dying. Heavy arterial bleeding. Well, let's get some of these other Zomborgs then. I want to leave it on first. I think first is good for now. That's probably the best way to keep it for now, I think. How'd that do? Really good? Nice. Alright. That one will die without any more intervention. That one we'll have to mess around with a bit more. This one I can't tell if it's dying or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Man, our guy is not doing too good, huh? This one's look different. A mix of dead human and even deader technology. This twisted mess of metal and flesh moves like a puppet in the hands of an angry toddler. Its robotic components seem to have shut down, and new bands of flesh have wrapped around them, tugging and pulling them in awkward directions. Bits of metallic skeleton armor plating jut from its decaying flesh. Cool. And let's put our attachable earmuffs down so we stop deafening our character. All right, cool. All right, this thing's almost dead. I swear that I remember them having a chance of exploding when you kill them, which fly to get out and fight them with our spear. Um, like, 'cause I don't want to waste this ammo like this, but I'm also kind of scared of getting blown up. Hopefully, this is reliant on our rifle skill. Yeah. Oh man, I shot the wrong spot. Nice. Alright, let's reverse the truck up here. I have yet to go back to base and repair this stuff and unload the truck yet. I decided that instead of grabbing these guys on the way back, I would grab them up on the way there instead, so that we can offload them and dissect them with the rest of the bodies. Apparently, also apparently there's like a Warrior Cats like RPG coming out. Um, wait, the Zomborg Devourers weigh less. They have a lower weight than the normal Zomborgs and the same volume and length. Wait, 19 inches? They have a length at 19 inches? Alright, these things' stats don't make any sense to me, but whatever. That's fine. They don't need to make sense. What's wrong thing? I don't know if I don't think we'll get any working bionics out of it. I mean, we could, but I don't think we will. Also, there's definitely going to be more in here. There's going to be like 2 or 3 in here as well. Fired like 60 rounds apparently. Oh, where's here's there we go. Load. I was hoping I could merge these. All right, that worked. Apparently, I can fit my magazines in there, which is good. Oh, he's still alive! Look at him. That is crazy that he's still alive. He must have found like a dark corner to sit in or something. That's cool. That's really cool. And none of those exploded, so we're actually going to try and fight this guy with our spear. I guess shooting them didn't count. Resistance is not futile. Yeah, I suppose, I guess shooting them didn't count as me killing them. Um, Kind of weird, but, whatever, I guess. Just a bunch of sand. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, there's another one in here. Unless that Exalted Worker came in here and immediately turned into a zombie. No, here it is. So, riveted metal crate. this huge box made of a dull metal riveted together. There's no obvious opening mechanism, and the rivets don't match any of your tools. The only way would be to smash it. Sealed metal crate, a huge, tightly sealed storage crate made of welded and riveted sheet metal. The sealing mechanism is too tight to open barehanded. We need some kind of prying instrument to release. All right, so we're gonna grab our crowbar, and I'm gonna show everyone. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with this. All right. A ton of these Exodi magazines for whatever gun they use, and some sheet metal, which I guess was just the cover probably that we pried off. Enormous tin ingot, an enormous ingot of pure tin. 800 liters. Yeah, we have no use for that right now. Down's empty. Another enormous tin ingot. Sheet metal. The hammer work? The hammer does work. We don't actually need the crowbar then. We just put the crowbar. Empty. I don't know if there actually is any other way to open these ones that says you'll have to smash it. Ooh, hunting rifles, zombie hunting rifles. An extremely popular Romanian rifle made famous in the Third Carpathian War has been redesigned slightly by the Exoldi for precision shots against high priority targets. In a pinch, this modified design can fire a two-shot burst with the goal of shredding the target and preventing revivification. However, the recoil is much greater for a human than it would be for a cyborg giant quadruped, causing bursts to more often miss than hit. 12.3-inch round. It's a little bit or is that 12.31 N round? I don't know. I don't know what that is. So yeah, we could take these, but it'd be steel, which is weird. I don't understand why it's stealing. So that's all the ones open that we can open without having to smash them open. Go up. What's this? Locator antenna. A small metal pole solidly fixed to the roof. It does not look activated, but there's a small set of holes near its base. Maybe something could be plugged in one to remove the locator. Like what? Could the electro hack do it? No, I don't think so. Worth a try. Capacitor bank. Scavenge utility light. Alright. So yeah, we could take these rifles and stuff and magazines, but it'd be considered stealing, and we don't have any ammo for it. And I don't even know how to get ammo for it. I've literally never seen ammo for these guns before, so it's kind of pointless to grab. But that was pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go back to base now, and I'm going to sort out all of our loot and dissect these bodies and repair our spear. And then I'll see you guys back to the base. Hey guys, I'm back at base. I have repaired my spear. I repaired the spear. And I started dissecting these bodies when I realized that I should probably include some of the dissections at least within the video. So So here we are. I just finished dissecting one of the two zombie bio-operators we had, and that gave our character proficiency in synthetic armors, which should hopefully allow us to hit weak points in criticals on like military and armored enemies a lot more frequently. Hopefully. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but I feel like that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Oh, I forgot to ask that as well. Maybe we should leave it on for the dissection, actually. It might be better off that way. So this is the Zomborg Devourer that we're dissecting right now. You search for any salvageable hardware that's in what's left of this flesh and metal monster. Much of it is just scrap metal, but some of the electronics is surprisingly intact. I don't think we got anything out of it, though. It didn't say that we got anything interesting out of it, so the skin is loose on the muscle in some places and mellow within others. Right, that's interesting. I feel like we might have gotten that already, though, or maybe I got it off camera or something. I'm going to dissect this one. Even though we don't have anything else to learn from this one, we might be able to harvest some cybernetics. The heart makes a odd swallowing sound on occasion as you work around it. Weird. And these cyborgs take way longer than I thought they would dissect. It's almost an hour each. And we discovered 5 burnt out electronics with that. Which I'm not sure what we can do with that. Maybe someone will buy them off of us, because I don't think we can actually do anything with them otherwise. Damaged ones you can repair. They're like you can get damaged ones that you can repair or like recalibrate or whatever and like clean off in an autoclave, which speaking of which, I don't think we have an autoclave yet. We don't. We're gonna need an autoclave at some point probably as well for actually disinfecting certain things that might be better off like that. I don't know. We do have some autoclave pouches, I think. I think I've gathered some of those. Maybe I'm misremembering or thinking of a different game, but we may have, we may not have. Um, hmm, interesting. Yeah, we really need to finish clearing out this like pathway up to this road here so we can go exploring more and search this light industry and try and find like a science lab and some other things as well. Some mansion up here which might be cool. There's an orchard here which would be nice to be able to reach. Also, I wish you could just drop it on the ground when you moved it, but this is all the fruit we dehydrated. Started dehydrating, I think it was last episode. So that's good. That stuff will last a while. It's not particularly calorie dense or very useful, but you know, it's better than nothing. Drop it all there now. We'll sort it out later when we do the auto sort. Our character's acting operations. If there's something else we can do with these plant stocks and someone knows, make sure to tell me in the comments because that stuff is like I don't want to waste it because we have so many of them, but like they're just not worth it on their own. So like maybe we could like make something else out of them using them as an ingredient or something. I should probably turn a lot of these berries into seeds as well. It's probably a good idea to stock up on seeds, and that would make like make it to where we can actually try to feed the birds and stuff. Because I don't believe that you have to feed them to keep them alive. I might have said that already, but I don't believe you have to feed them to keep them alive. However, I do think you have to feed them every once in a while for them to keep producing usable substance. Got 3 more burnt out bionics. We'll dissect 1 more, and then we'll have our character go to sleep, and we'll finish dissecting them in the morning. They're trying to go after the main coon. As if I'm going to let that slide. Their body to dissect. Let's start forward. That's 2, 2, 3. All right. All right, guys, we're back at this military base here. Alright, those guys have been taken care of. I guess I will actually loot these guys because, like, I'll forget and then never do it if I don't do it now, so might as well. Should also pull up all these zombie bodies so they don't, like, get up at some point and evolve and become an actual problem. 450 Bushmaster. Grenades. It's always cool to find grenades, even if I don't really use them. Magazines as well. I'll just grab that whole package. It's sealed. Popcorn. Ah, he got up. Come on, man. It had to be a problem for us, didn't he? Really did. Ooh, some 40mm grenades. Got the gun. Fantastic. Ah, Kevlar Brute got it too. Let's head back up to the vehicle in case he steps on a landmine. Alright, it's fine. It actually makes it easier because now we don't have to walk all the way down there to pull the body. A lot safer this way. Yeah, grab it, sure. We're already grabbing a bunch of garbage. We're already grabbing a bunch of garbage that I don't think I'll actually need. Perfect. Alright. Now we can move on. Make our way back down to the entrance here. I think I killed that Shriekling already and looted them too. I just never, like, pulped their body, I guess. I think this is where we usually get in. Looks about right. Alright. We're hungry and thirsty. We'll eat that popcorn. And drink some of this water. I didn't restock our bandages either. Hold on. We should have some. Yeah. Alright, that works. I don't think there's any landmines here, but check. We'll take a few steps to check anyway, you know. It's always right here. We get like a lag spike. It's like there's like a line that goes from here, like right here, that goes from top to bottom. That gives me lag spikes whenever I cross it. Memory cards, yeah, we'll grab those. And we'll grab that paper too. Apparently, paper is kind of useful. I think maybe, perhaps, newspaper. Riots continue in South America and Africa. Yeah, whatever. Destroy the dead. They were right though. Over there. Killer zombie. Oh, it's a Black Ops zombie. Sorry. Damn zombies. They're all the same to me. They're all the same to me, man. Blind and badly. I think that corrosive zombie just blasted this other zombie with a bunch of darts. Yeah, I think we're definitely killing these guys a lot faster now that we have synthetic armor expertise. We're still wearing the gas mask. We have to remember that. That's something that has to be kept in mind. It should be fine to keep wearing it while we're stabbing stuff through the fence. But if we have to run, we need to take it off. And you know what? I'm actually going to take it off now. Because I know I'll forget. So I'm just not even going to risk it. Morphine. I'll grab the morphine. And that grenade right now as well. Nice. We'll have to go through here and like loot all these corpses eventually, but that's fine. I'll use how my character use the auto sort on like the entire area once we're like I guess done killing these zombies. I gotta put our gas mask back on for this guy. On the zombies down here still, man. I guess it's not a ton. We did kill some of these when we were at the entrance back in like I don't know whatever episode it was that we first showed up here. I don't like that it keeps the last targeted position. I'm not a big fan of that. A better way to lure these zombies up here. I should probably just shoot my gun or something. Just take my handgun out and shoot it. You know what? We're not wearing a radiation badge. I'll just use this one. Seems fine to me. We got a bunch of them in surplus, so put our gas mask back on. Luckily, this counts as open, even though there's walls surrounding it, so the gas will blow away real quick. Really sucks when we have to kill those guys in buildings because it takes like forever for the gas to dissipate or settle or whatever it does. I pair of infrared goggles there. Quick save? In case it crashes or something. Don't want to lose all this progress. Alright. Yeah, I guess these guys, their like the vision of these Kevlar and soldier zombies are their vision is like hampered by their helmets or something. Nice. This is so much easier now that we're proficient with synthetic armors. Oh, nice. There's so much good loot on these buys. I just don't want to spend all the time grabbing it right now. We just need to focus on killing them because we don't need any of that loot right now. It's just getting in the way. It's a distraction. As I've said several times already, we'll just auto sort the whole place once we're done killing everything. reflected off our torso. Ah, he's bleeding acid everywhere, man. Ah, damn it. Okay, continue at their break. Ignore the acid. You're fine. You're fine, because I said you're fine. I already told you once that you're fine. Why aren't you being fine? Zombie soldier here. We'll get this guy's attention. Bring him up here. We'll kill this guy with the vehicle. He might have been injured already. I don't know. Did we just get criticals on him, or was he actually injured already? Oh no, we just stabbed him in the face twice, so that's what was going on, I guess. Take these casings and link this to the paper cap. I have something in my eye. Alright. I'm glad these guys don't have the same range as the vilest ones, because otherwise they'd be really, really awful. Like, they're bad, but, like, they'd be real awful if they had a lot more range on them. What? Where'd these guys come from? Magic. They appeared magically. What's in here? A jerry can with fuel in it. That's cool. Oh boy. There's that armored zombie. We still have to deal with him somehow. I don't know how we're gonna deal with him, but we still gotta figure that out as well. I forgot to pulp that body. Fine. Yeah, the brutes don't seem like that big of a threat until you're trapped in a room with them in like an underground lab or something. And then you get stuck in the room with like a shocker brute or something, and they kill your character in like 3 seconds. That's happened to me a couple of times. I've died 2 or 3 times. I've lost 2 or 3 characters because I was exploring a lab or some sort of like underground place like that, some similar place, and I got stuck in a little room somehow with a shocker brute that just like smashed my character into the wall and electrocuted him to death. So, that's something that you gotta worry about. We'll try to use those fences to kill this scorched zombie here. Gas mask back on. Uniform zombie, I'm not worried about that. Not worried about those three either. I'm kind of worried about the bestial stalk, but the rest of it's whatever. Alright. That's it. Game seems a lot more stable than it used to, but that might just be because like most of my experience with this game is honestly on a far weaker computer than this. Alright, lag spike, man. Ordnance, maintenance, shotguns, all types. We'll grab that. Shotguns and shoot, we'll grab that. Booby traps, IED, mines, and you. A primer. Destroyed. We completely eviscerated them. They stood no chance. Not even a chance. We are the superior being. We're so much better than them, guys. We are so much better than they are. Imagine being like a nearly infinite, like multi-dimensional, like supposedly hyper intelligent, like blob being thing. Oh, cool. Got an automatic. And like just getting like dogged on by a chain link fence. Like you just can't figure out a chain link fence. You just get annihilated over and over again by it. Ugh, look at that. It's like a soldier with like an American flag behind him. A smart card reader, the universal symbol of an eagle driving a tank fighting a grenade pin, stands rampant in front of an American flag. A small red LED remains constant as if it's watching you, waiting. You could swipe a military ID card in the front of the reader if you dared. If you dared. We could also hack it with our electro map as well. Distance. Those feral soldiers coming for us. Got him. Nice. Ooh. Gun Digest book of automatic pistols, assembly and disassembly. Oh, it's locked. A detention door made of crisscrossed stainless steel bars. The locking mechanism appears to be engaged. You could pick it with an open with enough skill. Bunch of MRE packages here. Some sort of garage there or something. Some zombies are beating stuff in. (1911). 2 world wars and a zombie apocalypse. 2 world wars and a zombie apocalypse, man. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Gotta remember that Kevlar Brute is still running around freely somewhere, so yeah, that guy could smash his way into like anything at any point and just destroy us completely. A lot of glass bottles in this bathroom and aluminum cans. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, let's open this up. Nice. Grenade pouches, tactical vests, backpacks, hydration packs. Fantastic. We're not going to grab this stuff right now. Um, but this will be fantastic for when we start getting like our base going and start getting guys like NPCs. Then we can like equip all of them with like full military gear. It'll be great. Ooh, ballistic mask. A protective reinforced Kevlar mask that covers the face provides excellent protection for ballistic threats. Should we wear that? Zero breathability. We should hang on to one, I guess, but I'm not gonna wear that right now. Fantastic. Flares, glow sticks, signal flares, flare guns, electric lanterns, flashlights, hand crank chargers, dead batteries, full batteries, multi-tools, heat packs, knives and refillable lighters, two-way radios, long ropes, roll sleeping bags, roll mats, uh, medical supplies, thermoses, mess kits, water purification tablets, and water purifiers. We don't really need that. I don't think we got like a large scale one, so that's kind of pointless for us to grab right now. Food, bunch of food, bunch of MREs. This is fantastic. Maybe we should grab the food. I'm not sure. It might be worthwhile grabbing some of the food. But yeah, this is great stuff. There's a ton of loot here. It's also a forklift, which I think works. Looks right. It's a diesel forklift. Yeah, this forklift works. It's in a like new condition. A forklift here. Want a forklift? Fantastic. Are you forklift certified? I'm not. I should get forklift certified though. I don't think it's ever going to be really relevant to me personally, but if I end up working at a warehouse or something, it'll be nice for sure. Kevlar Hulk. This is the only guy I'm worried about. Like, we could totally just kill the rest of these. But this guy is like a massive issue. And since it's a Kevlar Hulk, I don't know if we'd be able to kill him with our normal. Oh, that scared me. I was not looking at that guy at all. Grenades. Comes after us, I'm going to start throwing grenades at him. But this is still not what we're looking for. This is like not the armory. This is the like general storage, I guess. It's not like doesn't have like weapons in it. Let's read that real quick. What do we get in here? We have to pick this lock. No, we're gonna have to mine a hole in the wall. I'm not picking this lock. Nice. The mechanic's bay. Another hacksaw. That's good. And a retarding station. That's good too. I'll grab that solder. EMF detector. Solder. Yeah, let's open the whole place up. Why not? Yeah. Turret mount. And the welding equipment. Fantastic! Fantastic. Amazing. That's very good. Normally I just like make or find an arc welder and use that because that's battery powered. Dashboard. Vehicle controls. Power batteries, truck alternators. Fantastic, man. This is so good. Yeah. Ah! There's a bunch of the zombies. I must have stepped on some landmines or something. You guys can make your way up here. We'll just kill you. Like how the Batwing zombies just jump in by themselves like they're going to do something. And then you just destroy them. Yeah, he really thought. Disposed of. Obliterates a part they could have just walked onto for no reason. It's a bunch of scorched zombies here. It's all scorched zombies. It's all these bodies too. It's all scorched zombies. That's a good thing though, I guess. We got him! We got through a crack in the armor. Got another one. We'd be doing so much worse if we, like, didn't have the synthetic armors skill. Like, we'd be doing nothing. Like, every hit would just do nothing. We got him! We're gonna take those back to base and dissect them. I don't know if we can do anything really with them, but we're gonna try. Area's full of smoke. Yeah, it's fine. Again, here's this bone zombie. And there's a black hop zombie, which is actually kind of worrying. Keep an eye out for landmines. All right, cool. Nice, nice. Zombie. Get this one separated. Up. Get these guys down here. All right, now I'll go get the vehicle, and I'll pull the vehicle around, and we'll grab that. There's not any way for me to get the vehicle into the base, really. I don't think. Yeah, no, not unless I want to like repair this bus. I mean, I guess all it needs is like fuel tanks. We could probably just take some fuel tanks out of these other vehicles. Destroyed. Wow, I'm glad that didn't hit us with anything. Uh, they almost got us with those landmines there. It's gonna take forever to loot this place. I'll just try to grab what I think we need. We're gonna have to like smash some holes through the walls and mine some walls out to like actually gain access to a few things. We can actually lift and carry these bodies, by the way. That's kind of crazy. Hmm. Well, well, well. favorite that hacksaw. Grab rubber hose. Jerry can, sure. Actually, what does this vehicle need? Wait, does this work? Vehicle is locked. Hold on. Vehicle is locked. What do you mean it's locked? I removed the security system. Hotwire it. Nice. Yeah, screw you guys. Screw you, game. You're not gonna get me got with that. My character's a little bit more sophisticated than you thought, huh? Man, I'm so smart. I'm so smart, guys. What's wrong with the engine? Does the faulty fuel pump completely remove the chances of it starting, or is it just like it appears so? Highly unfortunate. It doesn't have an engine. Unfortunate. Destroyed batteries. Nothing. Nothing. No, good batteries. Remember that vehicle. Destroyed fuel tank. Good batteries. Remember that vehicle. I think this vehicle's functional. It just needs a new battery. Good batteries. Remember that. I think we already got one of these off a different vehicle, but I want this one too. Do our characters need beds? Like once I start getting like once I start getting like NPCs, do we need to have beds for all of them, or do they not need that? Is that not like programmed into the game or anything? All right, nothing interesting here. How long have I been recording for? 30 minutes. All right. Unfortunately, I have to end the video off here because it's I have well over an hour of footage that gonna have to edit down to like 50 minutes or something to make it like a normal length video. Um, but yeah, I think this was a good one. I mean, we got quite a bit done. So this was episode 30, wasn't it? This is a pretty good episode 30. I wish we could have killed that Kevlar Hulk in this, but we just don't have the resources for that right now, I don't think. Maybe I'm overestimating how strong it is, but it would kill us so quickly. I just don't want to risk it. But yeah. Um. Anyway, I'm Silentbracken. This was episode 30 of my Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead Let's Play. Um. Like and subscribe, and turn on the bell notification icon. If you want to be notified of future uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day or night if it's night. Goodbye.